Today we talk about Operation Smash the Stone. April 2017. It's 9gag's 9th birthday. They want to do something big, bold, sedimentary. Their idea? A 24-ton, 4.5-meter high limestone monument. On it, the 9 most 9gag-esque memes they could think of, which would then be buried for future generations to find. Over 600,000 people chose their favorite meme from the 9gag app, and they were hand-carved onto this slab. High quality, highly relevant, not overplayed memes such as socially awkward penguin, lol, a generic smiling emoji, keyboard cat, velociraptor. The 9gag audience was incensed with funny meme laughter. To promote the monument, 9gag made this video and published it to YouTube.
A month ago, we asked the whole world to help us stop our legacy from being so boring.
I mean, where's all the fun?
We're going to take this rock and carve out the best,
The most hilarious thing.
download the 9gag app now, and vote for your favorite content. Help us change history.
Soon, to the rest of the internet, it became apparent what was being planned. 4chan especially looked on with disgust that the future would think that this represented humanity in 2017.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So the mission became clear. The hunt was on. Hashtag Smash the Stone. 4chan started scouring the internet for information on its location. They pored over every frame of the promotional video. License plate. At 1:51 in the video, the uploader had failed to blur this license plate. The first clue. It was Spanish. The uploader noticed the comments and quickly took the video down and re-uploaded it with a better blur, but it was too late. They also found out who this gentleman was. A Spaniard. Okay, so that narrows us down. Next, they started Googling quarries in Spain with limestone. They found this one which looked pretty similar in Almeria. Taking to Google Maps, they started scanning for the patterns of the mountains. They followed the roads, cross-referenced some boulders, and triangulated the bushes. And like that, they found the site. 3 hours and 54 minutes. Alright, that's phase 1 over. So, what's next? Well, no, actually, nothing at all happened next. What were they going to do? Use their neat bucks to fly out to Spain, drive out into the desert, and then dig up a 24-ton stone slab? So there it remains, waiting underneath the sand. The normiest possible representation of what the internet was like, biding its time for future generations to find, and then cringe at. Hey. It's time for a quick chemistry lesson. Limestone. It's reactive. Wow. Look what happens when you add vinegar and a little thyme. Super interesting. Now don't you go getting any ideas. Oh, well that's it for the show. Time for a message from our sponsor, the Español Board de Turismo. Come to Spain, visit Almeria, follow in the footsteps of Don Quixote. Remember that time he walked around with big jugs of vinegar? Great exercise for the whole family. Eat a chorizo, run with some furries. Keep those lids on tight now. It's a great Spanish tradition. Grow a mustache, carry the vinegar, smash the stone, carry the vinegar today.